and welcome to the Point to Rise show. This is your host, Susanne, former international ballerina that found her passion in mindset, business, and technology, and is today the founder of Rise Media. It is my purpose to use all the experiences of my past to create a better, financially sustainable future for the performing arts industry. And that starts with every single one of us. I believe that being you is your superpower. And I am here to guide you, empower you, inspire you, and give you all the resources you need to rise above what you think you're capable of. Every week, I'll bring you free shows featuring guests, collaboration, and mini episodes to ensure that you have the support in your journey as a performer. I want you to know that you are not alone. Stop chasing and start creating. Your success starts now, here with you. So let's go. Well, hello, welcome back to the Point to Rise podcast. I am so grateful that you're here. Today, I'm going to talk about beliefs. But before I do that, I wanted to let you know that my beautiful partner in crime, Rachel, and myself were putting on another workshop. And that is happening on February the 28th, same time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can sign up at the Point to Rise link or IG. There's a link in there, or go to Rachel's IG. We're going to link this also into the show notes. Super easy, $15. And we're going to talk about validation. Where are we getting our validation that we are good enough from? What are the reasons that we're actually looking for more validation from the outside than from within? And how can we turn that ship around so we're not depending on somebody else to tell us that we're good enough? So join us on the 28th of February. It will be 2 hours long, and it will be the best investment you can make in yourself. Okay, guys, so let's get started. Why have I chosen this topic today? I was just on a podcast, and the question was, don't you think, or is it possible that if we're paying more attention to the whole human being, that we're not creating resilient, strong, high-performing dancers? And I had to really go within and shake off the instant emotion of like, what are you actually saying? And going a little bit deeper into where that question was actually coming from. And by the way, it is a very, very valid question. Now, the thing though is, what kind of a place is that coming from, right? So the reason why I want to talk about beliefs is because we have put into our existence so many beliefs on how certain things have to operate and how they have to be. And when we're looking at how the performing arts industry is actually set up, it's all based on a whole bunch of beliefs that have maybe applied 60, 70 years ago. But we haven't yet looked at if that is still compatible in today's world, where we have way more research data, where we have more ability, where we have more resources to tap in, that maybe we don't have to work 8 hours a day anymore to be very productive. Look at the dance space. We don't have to only curate high performing measures on the body, but what does it look like if we're actually teaching around mindset and emotional and spirituality as well, while honing on skills? Like, what could we actually create? And I think that we get so stuck in what was because of our beliefs, and we're not allowing ourselves to actually ask more questions. We're not denying its capability and what we have created, and we're not telling anybody that they did a poor job. Now, all that we're doing is really truly evolving. And that really truly means also to look at our belief structure and our possibilities versus what used to be. Okay. So why we're talking about beliefs and why am I bringing this up? Because it's not only I'm seeing it so much in our industry, but I see it also in my circle and I see it with myself, that we live our life the way our beliefs are structured, right? Like we can change anything and everything if we change our beliefs. We can reach and accomplish anything and everything if we let go of doubt or the belief that we can't because we have not A, B, and C and all the way through Z into place. So then how could we change that? Or how could we, I don't want to say interfere, but where do we start? And well, here's my suggestion. Understand that everything that we do is based on a belief that we have encountered during our childhood or when we were in certain situations. But if we're not aware of the beliefs that we're carrying, we're also not able to change them, meaning unearthing our deepest beliefs will really set us free from all our limitations that we possibly have put in place. So start with writing down what you believe. Go on Google and ask questions and see and ask yourself questions. And what do you believe about certain topics? If you listen to my episode around power and what power meant for me, what I believed around power, and what it actually ignited and made possible for me when I changed my personal belief around power, I want to set this as an example. So what is your personal belief around what it means to be an artist, what it means to be a dancer? And then write it out and look at it and see, is that still true? Does it really have to be that way? Or is there another way that either somebody else already has figured out, or maybe you could figure that out? Maybe you could be the change. You know, don't wait for somebody to give you the permission to change something. You start that. You start talking about it. You start speaking it into existence. And that's how we can change our belief system. So start with analyzing your beliefs. Have conversations about it. Have conversations with your friends on how are they seeing the world? What is going on? Do you believe that you have to suffer in order to be a good artist? Do you think that you don't deserve money to be a great artist? And all of these questions that you can ask yourself. And then how can you tap into changing that belief? You change that belief by taking on a new belief. And you yourself can create that new belief. Or you can have a conversation with a mentor or a coach or somebody that you really truly trust and see what else is possible. And I really, really, truly encourage you to really go within and listen to what is actually deep, deep inside you. Not what somebody else has taught you, not what somebody else may expect of you, not something that feels safe at this very moment, but really, truly go within and ask yourself the question, what if? What if it could be easy to be a high performer? What if it could be so joyful to be a dancer? What if I could make 6 figures continuously as a performing artist? That is how we ignite change. All right, you guys, I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for tuning in. If anything resonates with you, as you know, I deeply appreciate when you DM me, text me, send me smoke signals that whatever resonated with you, I want to know so I can build better content for you and really help you and guide you and motivate you and inspire you. Till next time, bye guys.
Thank you so much for listening. If this message resonates with you, please pass it on to someone who needs to hear this right now. And if you like what you've heard, your feedback will go a very long way. If you just take 30 seconds and leave me a 5-star review, that would mean the world to me. Till next time, point at yourself to rise to all that you are capable of.